Hi Capricorns, it's Noël. How are you? Happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating your birthday in January, and Happy New Year. May this year 2020 be the most amazing year of your life, Capricorns. And that's why today we're doing a 2020 month by month reading dedicated to love. And so we'll be using the Romance Angels one card per month. And at the end, I will give you one tarot card just to wrap up the reading. So, my dear Capricorns, I just hope for the best for you and may God give you all the best this year. And because love is really important and love is what I focus on, then we're going to do love only for this reading. And so, let me start with a prayer for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, thank you so much for bringing us here into this new year and for allowing us to have love this year, for helping us heal our relationships. And please bring your messages for all the Capricorns that are going to watch this video for the year 2020 for love. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so bear with me while I shuffle here. And we'll start with January. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. And December for your birthday and the end of the year 2020. We have this card. All right. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you're going to have a lot of fun this year, 2020. You will enjoy being in a relationship. You will enjoy meeting someone new, finding the love of your life. So let's start with January, okay? Because we are today January 1st, and let's see how your love life is going to be in January. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So definitely there is someone around you that is already in love with you, already into you, whether it is someone that you know, maybe as a friend or as just a roommate even, or just a cousin of a friend, brother of a friend or sister of a friend, something like that. There is someone around you who is into you and who would like to be with you. Whether you are interested in them now or not, that person is into you and they are focusing on you for this year, and they are going to show you how much they love you. If you happen to have met somebody in December, the feelings are going to be deeper and they are going to try and commit to you in January and in 2020 in general. So it's someone that you kind of have a lot of like you joke a lot with them, you laugh a lot with them, and you feel like, oh, maybe it's not that serious because we're having so much fun, maybe it's going to be just a friendship. But actually no, that relationship is going to lead to commitment. All right. In February, you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So in February, if you are single, then stay optimistic. You never know, because love is usually very close to us, and when we are complaining and crying that we have nobody, the love that we're looking for can be just around the corner. It can be a neighbor, it can be a classmate. I'm picking up classmate. I don't know if you're going to a class or going to college or where you're going, but that person that could be a potential love partner is not too far from you. I feel like it's just around the corner. Or if you happen to live in the countryside, he or she basically lives on the other side of, um there is a park or a forest or something like that, a wood. That person could live on the other side. Okay. And if you argue a lot with your partner, let's say you're married or you are in a long-term relationship, if you argue and there are some misunderstandings in February, stay optimistic. It's going to clear out. All the issues, the problems are going to disappear. It's not going to last. Okay. In March, you have separation. So for some of you in March, you will be separated from your partner, and I feel like it's gonna come from you. Oops. I feel like some of you are going to basically not cope with the person anymore. You won't be able to deal with them, and you're just like, okay, I'm off. I'm going. I don't want us to waste my time with someone who is not giving me what I want. And I'm picking up Aries. If you happen to be with an Aries person right now, you are going to break up, basically. I'm not quite sure that this breakup is gonna be like a, final one. Maybe you will be back together again and then break up again. I would say that relationship is not going to work. I mean, I'm not seeing that relationship built on strong foundations. Okay. And then, so that was March. What's the next month? I forgot now. April. April, you have heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So definitely more communication here, whether you are in a long-term relationship or whether you are just dating someone. And I would say for those of you who are meeting somebody new in April, I mean, don't even try to do things like playing hard to get. Don't even try to think, oh, I'm just gonna text her this so that she can tell me this, and then don't try those things. It's not going to work out for you in April. I feel like the simplest relationship is the best. Okay, don't try to think too much. Just say what you want to say, do what you want to do, and don't overthink anything. So that's in April. And for basically those of you who are dating or seeing somebody. Okay, in May, we have finances and career. And what I'm picking up here is that you could deal with some financial, not issues, but just where to invest your money in your relationship. Maybe you're planning to have a baby, maybe you're planning to move in together, maybe you're just planning to buy a house. Okay, think about your finances in your relationship, in your couple. Where do you invest your money? How to invest your money the best way possible. And for others of you singles, you are going to meet somebody at work. So that's in May. In June, we have express your love. So definitely go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you happen to be in love with somebody at work, or you just fancy somebody, or you're just talking to somebody online that you really like, I mean, go for it. Why would you wait for the person to show anything? You can just express your love and just see how they feel, just see how they behave, and then move. Basically, do something. I would say it's going to be reciprocal. it's going to be a very warm and tender love. Yeah, there is no worry here. No need to fear anything. No need to worry about anything. Okay. Now let's move on to, sorry, July. Is it? Yeah, July. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I'm always, through this card, I feel like I always pick up a female who's waiting for the Prince Charming, or waiting for some kind of prince or some kind of king who's going to save her or change her life. There is no way. Uh, there is no way a real prince is going to do that. And so for this specific female here, you've been waiting for a long time, and sometimes the love of your life is just a simple man, like easygoing man. Maybe they don't even have a job right now, but if you give them your love, they eventually they will do something in order to please you. They will do something in order to, you know, to build a life for you, for both of you. So don't be too specific on what you want and your needs, and he has to be this way, he has to earn this amount of money, he has to have a car, because people change, people evolve, and people like just grow, and so don't be, for example, don't just stick on what you see first, the surface of things, of the person, because the person is much deeper than this. So if you meet somebody that is not really to your has that person is not responding to your expectations, let's say, then give them a chance. Basically, give them a chance. And I'm mostly picking up a female here, but it could be also a male who is really picky. If you happen to be a Capricorn male and you're really picky, like, oh, I only date blondes or things like that. Oh, God, you are just wasting your time and wasting your potential love. And because I feel like that person that you're looking for, okay, no, not the person that you're looking for, but the person who's good for you is right next to you. Okay. And then August, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Sorry. Retreat. So spend more time in nature, do some outdoors activities with the love of your life, and also instead of going out for drinks or like restaurants and things like that, try to have a date. For example, if you are online trying to meet somebody, try to have a date that is a bit different. Go to an outdoor activity. It's gonna be the summer, so you can go to a festival, you can go to a park, whatever. So do something outdoors. Yeah, and for some of you who got married, whether in the at the end of 2019 or at the beginning of 2020, your honeymoon is going to be planned probably around this time, around August. Yeah. September, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I love this card because it just says love should be very simple. Love should be very just a nice feeling, a nice period, a nice partnership. Everything should be nice, easy. So if you are attracted to somebody, don't do crazy stuff. Don't try to act like you're somebody else. Don't try to lie. Don't lie, okay? Because I feel like the person you are attracted to, they love simplicity, they love just a genuine person, very easygoing, really fun, simple, you know? So I would not advise you, if you are attracted to somebody, to play any character, if you see what I mean. Yeah. And for others of you, if you happen to be single throughout the beginning of the year, and you will meet somebody in September. Yeah. October, you have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, yeah, I mean, this is really simple. It is safe for you to love. And I feel like go for it. Go for the love. Text, call, do something in order to be with the person. Okay, I'm picking up a story here, but I'll tell you later. Do something in order to be with the person that you are interested in. For some of you, you will have, if you are in a long distance relationship, I mean, you have to move. You just have to travel. You have to do something big. And it's really worth it. It's really worth it because it's safe. It's safe for you. So if you are in a long distance relationship, yeah, maybe also that's the reason why you have the retreat card here in August. I feel like you have to plan a move in order to join the person that you are with. And it could be also that the separation card, for those of you who are in a long distance relationship, this is your long distance, okay? Because you can meet somebody in January who is actually living in another country. That person could live in another country, another town. It could be also really, really just a different culture, language, and all of that. And I would say this is a year where you can actually do the big jump, do something big for your love life. It's the year where you can, I mean, grab love. Okay, don't wait on anything. Grab that love. And yeah, a lot of commitment I see here, especially if you are long distance. Then, new love for November. Mm. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, definitely, I'm seeing a lot of commitment here, a lot of passion. Uh, and it's just somebody who is perfect for you. Perfect for you, like fitted. They fit in your life, they fit in your heart, and they are made for you now. And for those of you who are long distance, that person is also made for you. And that's why this year you're finally doing something about it. Okay, something else just for one or two of you. If you are married, you could be attracted to somebody else, um, or that somebody else is gonna chase after you. You will be flattered, you will be happy about that, but I'm not seeing you cheat here. And I'm not seeing, if your partner is a Capricorn, they are not gonna cheat. But yeah, there is somebody around them who is flirting with them or trying to be flirtatious with them, but they are not really interested because they love you, okay? They really love you. And to wrap up the year in December, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, basically different culture, different background, different language, different religion. And that new love could be, different from you here. And even the person here in January who is coming into your life could be a very different person. As I told you, different culture and everything different. So, whew, I would say it's a beautiful year. I mean, there is nothing like, oh my God, dangerous or bad thing happening to you in love. I feel like those of you singles, you're going to meet somebody. Those of you in a relationship, you are going to go deeper into that relationship and even into strong commitment, starting probably with moving in together. Yeah. And I would say moving in together is gonna be the main thing here for your love life, because I feel like those of you who are in a long-term relationship, maybe you've been dating for years, I would say you got married in 2019. And so for 2020, it's just going to be, maybe a honeymoon or something like that, a trip together. But I'm not saying, as spread shows here, I'm not seeing any like, okay, proposal or anything like that. But I'm seeing commitment that you were not expecting in a form of moving in together. And that is going to be very big for you because it's going to be the first time you move in with somebody. So it's going to be big. And especially if you're long distance, I mean, a lot of paperwork, a lot of things to do, but it's so worth it. It is so worth it. So I'm going to wrap up the reading here with, I mean, come on. If you need a deck in your life, grab this one. This is the Dark Mansion Tarot. And this is, I would say it's my favorite, I don't know, favorite deck? No, maybe not my favorite deck. But yeah, well, I just love it. I do have many favorites actually. Okay, anyways, so for my Capricorns, the main theme of 2020 regarding love for you, what is it? Main theme of Capricorns. The Nine of Cups. So yeah, and we are in love with that. I'm just gonna show you the details. The Nine of Cups. Being happy, being content, having everything settled, having everything done in your love life, ready for the next step. And the next step is the Ten of Cups. I mean, the next step is pure love, pure happiness. That is fantastic. And I'm very happy for you, Capricorns, because you deserve it. So, this is 2020 for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you all the best, my loves. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below. Share your love life down below. I'm always interested. Share your experiences. I would love to hear from you. And until then, love you. Bye.